As Joseph Eaton sits in a jail cell charged with killing both his parents and their friends, we're now hearing from a man who was also shot that day along with his son and daughter and survived. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Nicono. It has been 10 days since Eaton reportedly confessed not only to the killings in Bowdoin that day, but also to opening fire on vehicles on I-295 in Yarmouth a short time later. 3 people, Sean, Justin, and Paige Halsey, were all injured in that gunfire. Today, the father spoke on behalf of all of them.
News Center means Sean Stackhouse is outside of Maine Medical Center in Portland tonight with more. Sean.
Brian and Amanda, Paige Halsey is still recovering here at Maine Medical Center in Portland, but her father tells us she is showing signs of improvement. We spoke with Sean Halsey this afternoon, who told us about what happened that day and how his family has been recovering since then.
It was just so unexpected. I mean, just driving down to get some groceries at the local grocery store and...
Outside of Maine Medical Center Friday afternoon, Sean Halsey described what happened to him and his children, Justin and Paige, 10 days earlier while driving on I-295 in Yarmouth.
We started hearing some pops and we weren't sure what it was, and then the back window exploded and I kind of heard more, obviously were gunshots, and I was like, I knew what that was, so I accelerated until I couldn't hear him anymore. Pulled the car over and just tried to do everything I could to help my kids.
Sean says his daughter Paige was rushed to the hospital first, where she is still recovering, but her father says she is making strides.
Her spirits are really good. She's been amazing. She's fought super hard.
He says Paige was shot in the lower back and side and suffered a lot of internal damage.
They removed her final chest tube today, and if that lung continues to behave itself, she should be able to stay off of that, and hopefully will be coming home soon as well.
Justin Halsey was also in the car. He was shot in the back, but has since been discharged from the hospital and will be receiving care at home.
Deep thanks to all the responders who were on scene, helped everybody out, and the excellent staff here at Maine Medical who basically saved my kids' lives. I just received a broken finger, so thankfully...
Halsey, who was driving when the shooting happened, escaped with a broken finger. It would be later that he would learn that the man police say attacked his family was responsible for 4 murders at a home not far from his.
What he did before shooting on the highway is like 2.5, 3 miles from our house, and then we're there and he's there at the same time. It's just a coincidence that nobody can explain.
Beyond the aftermath of the shooting, the Halseys had more heartache this week when they learned that Sean's father passed away. An emotional and challenging 10 days. He says he's just looking forward to having his family home again and healthy.
You know, as a dad, you're angry, you're excited that they're doing better, you know, and then of course we're sad about our father, and it's just such a range of differing emotions. You know, we're happy that they're doing well, but again, you know, 5 minutes down the way, we're sad because of our father and their grandfather. So it's a lot, you know, and we're just doing the best we can to get through.
There has been an outpouring of support from the community for the Halsey family following the shooting. There has been a GoFundMe that has been set up to help the family with medical expenses that, as of just a few minutes ago, has already raised more than $14,000. You can find more information on our website and mobile app. Brian and Amanda.
So much for the Halsey family to process in the last 2 weeks. Sean, our thanks to you tonight.